Are you ready for some shocking news, Raiders Nation? It looks like our quarterback situation is about to take another turn. With rumors swirling about a big-name trade that could shake things up, the question is, can we finally find that franchise QB we've been looking for? Stick around, because you won't want to miss what's next for our beloved Raiders. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay up to date on all the latest. Alright, let's dive right into it. The Las Vegas Raiders are in a precarious situation at quarterback, and let me tell you, it's not looking good. The experiment with Gardner Minshew? A complete disaster. Aiden O'Connell? He showed some promise, but then he got hurt. Now, we're staring down the barrel of 2025 with a glaring need for a franchise quarterback. Currently sitting at the 7th spot in the 2025 NFL draft order, according to Tankathon, the Raiders are in striking distance of a top 5 pick that could land them one of the elite signal callers in April. But hold your horses. Vinny Iyer from Sporting News is suggesting that the Raiders should make a move this year, specifically, a trade for Justin Fields from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, that's a bold statement. Iyer believes Fields could reunite with his former offensive coordinator from the Bears, Luke Getsy. But let's think about this for a second. Fields has had a chance to start in 2024 due to Russell Wilson's injury, and while he helped the Steelers to a 4-2 record, he hasn't done enough in the passing game to dethrone Wilson. The Steelers are rolling with Wilson now, and let's be honest, he's improved their passing attack. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Why would the Raiders even consider Fields? Sure, he could provide some competition, but is he really a significant upgrade over what they currently have? If they trade for him and he performs well, it could jeopardize their chances of landing a top 5 pick. That's critical for them to secure a franchise quarterback in 2025. Furthermore, let's not forget, Fields will hit free agency in 2025. Are the Raiders really willing to give up valuable draft capital for a player who might not even be around when it's time to build for the future? It's a risky gamble, especially when Fields hasn't proven to be the long-term solution Las Vegas desperately needs. And there's no guarantee that the Steelers are even willing to trade him. If they do, and then Wilson gets hurt, they'd be stuck with Kyle Allen at the helm. That's a recipe for disaster, folks. On the flip side, if the Raiders could re-sign Fields, he might serve as a decent bridge option in 2025, providing a safety net if they don't land a young quarterback in the draft. But let's be real. Does anyone want to see the Raiders take another shot at a guy who might just be another placeholder? We've been down this road too many times, and it's exhausting. The Raiders need to keep their focus on the future, crush a high draft pick, and find someone who can genuinely lead this franchise moving forward. So, let's recap. Fields could be another dart thrown at the quarterback position, but is that really the path we want to take? I'm back here. On one hand, he could bring some needed competition and experience. On the other hand, what if he doesn't pan out? Do the Raiders really want to risk their future for a band-aid solution? And you, the fans, what do you think? Was trading for Fields the right call, or should the Raiders stick with their current roster and aim for a top draft pick? I genuinely want to hear your thoughts. Comment below with your expectations,